Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly horoscope for the week of August 7th through the 13th. This is an 18 plus love reading, love and relationships. And the reason why I've decided to go with this and why it's 18 plus, not the reason why I decided to go with this. I go where I'm guided. Anyway, the reason why it's 18 plus is because there's aspects within this reading that are going to talk about or could possibly talk about sexual things that you can do for yourself that will improve your relationships and love and yada yada yada. So let's just get started. Taurus. First, we're going to pull some cards. The question is how open and what it like. Basically, what's the status of your openness in love and relationships this week as you're watching this for this week of the 7th through the 13th. Anxiety. Not happy, not celebrating. Stagnant, maybe. Seeing things clear. Seeking stability. So, you are kind of getting a handle on the fact that you are your own security and your own stability, and that you don't have to get worked up or be disappointed. I love that happened. That's like confirmation. Okay. You this week don't feel like you have to work yourself up and see through rose-colored glasses in order to experience and be happy in love. You're seeing clearly that you are seeking and wanting stability, but you're wanting it more in a way of inner stability, because you know that nobody can hurt you without your permission. And if you love yourself and just do your own thing, be you, literally just exist, then you'll get and have everything that you need. Nobody can hurt you. Okay? So that's what's going to happen. So basically the question, what is the status? How open are you? You're pretty open. You know that if somebody pushes you the wrong way, like they're going to get the horns, you know what I mean? The bull. You're going to get the horns. So you are making a lot of progress within yourself and your self-worth and your self-love and care. And that's awesome. Sorry. Excuse me. This is bothering me. But this week, when it comes to love and relationships, you have a little bit more tolerance to deal with people's, to deal with your life in general, okay? To just deal with the way things go. Okay? What part of your inner world needs to be attended to, shown a little bit of love to? I'm going to read you the card. This is the one that could be sexual, so just so you know, it's not necessarily going to be. They're not all sexual like that. This is more about paying attention to yourself and what is coming up within you that needs to be looked at. And if you do so, that's going to improve your heart and your love and the relationships around you. Okay? What we have is the serpent. In a world that deals in oppression and dominance, empowerment is often equated with sin. Just as Eve was demonized for tasting the fruit of knowledge, so our contemporary culture still finds sexual self-awareness unappealing. But to know thyself is the mystic's greatest work and the lover's greatest test. Action. The more we know ourselves and know about ourselves, especially as shadow selves, the more we understand the people in our lives and society at scale. What are desires, fears, and drives are you repressing from yourself? How can you dig them up daily? How would your life transform if you embraced and integrated them without judgment? Don't be afraid to taste the fruit. Interesting. Kind of gives another take on that Eve story. Maybe she just started asking questions about herself, like what do I want? What am I afraid of? What drives me? And realizing that she's basically being told she can't have it. So how would your life transform if you embraced and integrated those things without judgment? Like, don't be afraid to taste the fruit. What can you learn about yourself? So your shadow self is coming up this week to be dealt with, which is cool because you want stability. So you wanting stability, this is going to give you the perfect opportunity to do so. So this is the part of you that's coming up. It wants to be paid attention to. Your shadow self, the serpent. I love that. Look at that. I'm a Taurus rising, so I just think it's cool. The correlations. So what's the advice this week for you, Taurus? Bring love into the situation. Okay. You're already kind of detached, which is cool, but open yourself up to some love. Now open yourself up to be more loving, but in a genuine way. Don't be fake. Don't be stupid. Just literally, like, allow whatever natural emotions and actions to come up. Allow them to come up. Okay? What is your general advice for love to make things better in general? For you, Taurus, is deserve. Ooh, worth. Always with worth. Perfect. Your emotions act like magnets, attracting situations that mirror those emotions. If you want to improve your relationships, behave towards others in the way that you would like them to behave towards you. So for you, a lot of that would be like slowing yourself down and thinking about the little things that you do, because you'll be fine, because you're very thoughtful, but when you're not being thoughtful, you bulldoze over things. Don't look at the details. Don't really pay attention to what it is that you're doing to someone else. Okay? So I hope that helped you. I love you. Enjoy your week, and we'll talk later.